this, this depravity all around him. So I don't know, man. I don't know how you guys get away with it, but I don't think we're there.
It wasn't our case. Actually, it was in Oregon City that it went all the way to the Supreme Court on having those ordinances. So if you're sleeping on the street, you get a ticket, and you can, if it's more than one offense, you can actually do time. I think it's up to 6 months. And we have to have a place for them to go. I mean, the whole justification was that the county, as well as NGOs like Catholic Charities, etc., built facilities and centers, an area for them to go, and whether they're there just sleeping in a shelter or having a food bank or a detox place. So we had to have a place for them, which they built. But it was across the board. Like, you have people sleeping in the streets with that amount of 40 million tourists coming in every year. But it wasn't our case that won the Supreme Court decision. I'm almost certain it was in Oregon City. Maybe Brad's in here. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was. I had the name up on the top because it gives a prime example of like voting for really wonky policies because of virtue signaling, and now you can't eat at Caesar's Caviar Castle and have to suffer at a Taco Bell, and then it's the end of the world and depravity. It just sounds hollow because, again, you voted for these policies, and that Supreme Court decision was there that the people have a right to a community. You don't have to sit there. Like saying you can't pick up people and say, you know what, you can't sleep on the beaches, you can't shoot needles up, and you can't shit on sidewalks. We're going to lock you up. That's not an inhumane thing. That's just common fucking sense. You guys have a new disease coming out that we haven't seen for the medieval times, a typhus that hasn't been around since the medieval times, and now all of a sudden it's like a major deal.
Well, that's I think what was it? Was it the bubonic plague or what was it?
No, this is a viral bacteria typhus.
No, he's talking about the bubonic plague a couple years ago that came across from the Mexican border down in the border.
No, they had it at Skid Row in LA.
Yeah, it started from the border cities in California and Texas.
I don't think that's how the plague spreads.
That people spread it amongst themselves as they're sick and they come up.
This new one is coming from fleas on rats, and it's the same thing that blew out the plague.
Yeah, that was the same as the old one. It came from fleas on rats.
Yeah, so I mean, there was somebody who got
people don't have. I know, it's crazy. People don't have fucking vaccines for things like this.
I mean, there's somebody who got it from a rat in the countries. There's somebody